Alright, good morning. We're just gonna get into this quickly because why not? I'm already late. I say that as I didn't delete my save files at the start. Am I even loaded through Steam this time? I am not. Am I gonna launch a second game? It is. I just closed that and it's still recognized. Also, I literally just deleted every single file but one in my saves folder, and they're already back because of cloud storage that I just need to fucking disable. Literally just and they're immediately back. Why is cloud storage like even enabled properties? Much. An app that percent. Stardew Valley save. All that shit off my. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Saturday. We are hopefully gonna get a run today, and we're starting off with a pink character. Got the pink hair for it. Still gonna do the color thing, just because I think it's funny. That's the pink, right? I guess that's more pink. I guess you could argue that it's a purple short shirt, but we're doing pink anyways because pink hair. Hey, brownies yesterday, pop. So, everybody's having a good Saturday. But must say, I can't wait for my sister to get back because Hazel is way too needy for me. She wanted to keep going outside like 3 times last night. Well, Pink's starting off strong. Middle left one. Top 4. loves me. Yeah, but when she whines, like, okay, so my bed is literally, like, to the left of me, right? You guys have seen it. It's, like, immediately to my left. She will sit perched on my bed, staring at me, and doing a little whine every so often when, like, she wants to go outside. It's not love. She doesn't want love. I give her love. I even play with her. I do deathmatch. And then she'll go immediately back to it and just start whining. She gets her love. She's also starting to realize that I have a habit of going to the bathroom before I let her out. So she'll start staring at me if I ever go to the bathroom. Simple thing for the 6 months. Enjoy your new fish. Hope you're having a good weekend. Also, she absolutely hates the fact that I do not go to bed at the same time as my sister. Because my sister is generally, like, in bed, like, 9, 10 at the latest. Outside of, like, party weekends. And she loses her shit that I'm still sitting at my desk, not in bed. Absolutely losing her shit. Right now, she's a sun baby. She's not even on my bed. She's out on the patio. Or the... I call it patio, but I guess it's technically a balcony. Gold qualities. Very nice for the inventory. But... that side first, like, right now, since it's winter, we can have the doors open and it's totally fine. But, when it comes to summer, it's gonna be triple digits for 5-6 months, right? I really want the doors open. She's definitely gonna want us to lay on the patio. I think the conclusion that we came for that situation when it comes to summer is we'll still let her out on the patio. We will just have to kind of lock her out there, quote unquote. But we'll probably leave her water bowl out there. And it's like obviously somebody paying more attention. The other thing that I was thinking about was there's not like guaranteed shade out there. I was thinking like we should get like a little tarp thing, like a triangle tarp thing, and have it like covering half her bed that's out there. It'd be easy to set up. You can just attach 2 ends on the guardrail, and then there's like a little light in the corner. Probably just attach the other like thing too, like a blanket, just something so there's shade. Just a baby. We're gonna get the garden bundle here, and then we're gonna get accused of cheating because I took forever to start stream today. And I started stream at this very specific time, obviously, to get this very specific seed. So we get Garden Bundle and then Perfect Book RNG. Right off rip. All completely planned, am I right? Bada boom, bada bang, boom, 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 boom. Garden. Oh, well. If it was Garden, it would have been Pog. Got rare crops too. I think out of like the 6 or 7 gold parsnips we got yesterday, I don't think we got a single rare crops bundle, by the way. So at least we're getting rare crops. Ooh. I think we're gonna be tanking the this blueberry gold parsnip right here. Blueberry is 3 for 4 on gold parsnips. Lifetime. The only thing about blueberry is the fact that the forage on the runs suck. So we're not gonna talk about the skill issue that's going on right now. The foraging sucks for it. Blueberry has never had a good forage. We go from a good start of the first run that had the gold parsnip to this run that had like the absolute most skill issue start I've seen. Missing the parsnip animation skip, taking forever to chop down trees, miss inputs. Surely that just means we're gonna get another gold quality parsnip, right? Or blueberry. You know, normally I would go white for this one, but I'm actually gonna go red. I don't know, red pants, red collar. Even the shirt has a little bit of red. It's the red neck one or the red tie one. It just also has. Okay, I am like really skill issued. I think red just makes more sense. Better. Red also has a pretty good track record, even though the color of the skin does not matter. I am literally just playing make-believe because of gambling. First Fed did get Garden. That is true. But also, I'm pretty sure red is like 1 and 3 for gold parsnips now. Had 2 misses yesterday. Blue and red, funny enough, are the only 2 who have gotten Garden Bundle so far. Blue having the biggest sample size. Blue is 3 for 5 on gold parsnips and 1 for 3 on garden, which is... Well, the 1 and 3 is average. I would say the 5 gold parsnips on blue is not. These things definitely matter, by the way. Told you they matter. They definitely matter, by the way. No sarcasm whatsoever. The shades of red have been popping off today. Both pink and red both have gotten golds. Pink is technically a shade of red, right? I guess I don't have, I was about to say, I guess I don't have a piece of gold. Probably shouldn't be dropping extra. Yeah, larger sample size. Realistically, we actually need to be like marking down stuff and not basing everything off of my memory, because my memory is not perfect when it comes to things like these. What's going on? Let me get to a spot where I can autopilot and answer your question. I wish I got that, but I won't. What is going on with the 602 perfection? Did he wow? So yes, I PB'd. I got a 602. I told you there was a lot of time save and that my 1730 was trash. And then I also practiced. And I was going to go do something else, but it's only 3 minutes. I only need to save 3 minutes and I get another hour barrier. And I would eventually go for it because it's literally just 3 minutes. Like, I can name you... I lose the first... I can gain 3 minutes in the first 2 splits. Like, I have that time save. Is what I'm trying to say here. So it's a question about whether I was going to do it now or do it later, and I decided to do it now, even though I probably should have taken a break from Stardew, purely because of the fact that I didn't want to relearn I didn't want to relearn perfection again later on. Because I spent literally a full week practicing. It's like I'm going to have to spend a full week practicing again later if I really want to save the 2 minutes later on. So it's like, why would I do that to myself and not just play now? It's not like I don't enjoy playing Stardew still. It's helpful to have a goal in mind at the very least. So the reset hell continues, but again, why we're still playing, even though I said I wasn't going to. Like, if it was 3 minutes faster or, like, 15 minutes slower, I wouldn't be running. But the fact that it wasn't either of those two, it's just like, oh, well, I guess we're playing more. Ooh. I would say the only part that went extremely well, or like above average in my run was monster eradication. I say everything else was average to like decent to below average. I can name the below average things. Rare discs taking 150 artifact troves to fucking get. My community center bundles were luckily unlucky, so I actually got bailed out on the rabbit's foot, which was really annoying. Which was really nice, but I didn't get the fishing book until late, so the fishing segment was pretty slow. So just overall, the community center split wasn't good. Okay, never mind. I take back. I got stupidly lucky in Skull Caverns. I got stupidly lucky in Skull Caverns and Monster Eradication. That was the run that I had. I ended the run finding 21 prismatic shards. 21. I went off of the Skull Caverns day with like 11 or some shit. It was criminal. Like an actual robbery. Yeah, prismatic shard. This is not pre-recorded? No. I mean, if the run was 3 minutes faster, I would have had the sub 16, so I wouldn't be running. And if the run was 10 minutes slower, I probably wouldn't have the desire to save like 10-15 minutes. Like, it would be much harder to save that time compared to the 3 minutes that I have to save. That's more of my point. That. What did I say? Garden. Green bean, potato, kale. Red is apparently the superior color. Both golden parsnips that it's gotten have both been garden. What did I say? Potato, kale, we don't... This orange, this is red. Yeah, I was talking about a previous run. Talking about my... I'm gonna put that up. I don't think it's that I don't have. That was a gold split, by the way. And I even made a mistake where I had to check my inventory instead of just raw buying. Crazy that was... Felt like I went out of my way. Into the forge. Get something? This is a spot 14 run. Good luck. Cool. Did I really not break that, or did it just... Damn, I wish I had more daffodils. Med. Rates really have nothing on day 10? That's fucking crazy. Oh, I didn't even water the crops on the side because I don't need to. They'll be under sprinklers starting the 13th, and they all grow within the half of the season. I get them early so I don't have to go to Pierre's later since I already am up to 9 on that day. And not watering a crop does not kill the crop. There's just no point of watering them because they will just get watered. Yeah, you don't have to water every day. No, it's actually only on the PC version. The one on, we originally, well, there was a, theory that you could do it on mobile if you hooked up a keyboard to it, but it's the function's completely removed on mobile. Possible to animation cancel on any platform other than PC. I would put Does work boots magnet ring? I think the RNG has changed, so I think work boots is glow ring. Like worst case scenario on 20. Like to kill them at the same time, but they're really not. I'm a little disappointed with that score at the championship is the funnier part. Both me and Lee Chat are much better at the game than that. I think we're both pretty disappointed with our scores. I think my personal best at the time of that was like 215,000. take your settings. I don't think there's a way to just copy my settings. Also, a lot of my setting changes are not done through Stardew Valley. The amount of zoom that I have is based off of your monitor's resolution. Animation canceling is not done via the game, or through the game. Done through an auto hotkey script. Piano Sky Gypsy, thank you for the 60 months. Is 60 a year threshold? That's 5, right? 5 years? I can't math right now. Thank you for the 5 years. No freebie. I'll say math was not mathing. Fade. Play. No better than what I had, but when I the wrong tool. I can't. Fuck. Probably could have cherry bombed that. E, not bad. I don't have to walk. Odds. Magnet ring. No glow ring. Is that a ladder? Or no. Do I see a ladder anywhere else? No. No. That a ladder? Yes. Am I walking over to the right here because I'm low on copper? Yes. Is this run mid? Yes. How fast do I kill this guy out of curiosity? Ah, decent. That's... Hazel, can you stop licking your butt? The answer to that should be yes, but I doubt it will be anytime soon. There's a ladder right there. Honestly, iron could have been worse. Okay, she gets tubbies already. And she still is. Need that forest sword spot spawn. Kept the cherry bomb for this. I have to eat a few of these anyways. I may as well just continue on the good luck day. Actually, I guess that's kinda a lie. As soon as I get 15, I would like to pass out. Like to get the smelting started. Next day. I guess I could have brought home some of that, but it's a difference. That on the next day. Luck. Hopefully we can yoink that forest sword from that club spot then. Our copper and coal situation aren't great, but both are, well, coal is fixed by getting the forest sword spawn, and then copper just get lucky forehead. Can't say no to 6 of them. Sadly, the barrels on 43 just suck in general. Where it's like just never worth to go and get them. Oh, we're doing good on money. For not slowing me, kind sir. Doc was already. Get on money. My only issue with copper right now, or copper and coal, I guess. I feel like I should kill those, but I really don't want to start killing them until I get the club, or not the club, the sword. No time though. Can you break one of these? Iron's like okay. It's just I'm worried about coal. About that cash. Get the forest sword and I'll be like a happy guy. That was a chip. Kinda sucks. Get on. Not on anything else. No, it's not. At all. I need 5 more iron. Did I miss a coal cart? I had to. Much coal. This is my first playthrough ever of Stardew Valley. Ignore the 7,000 hours I have on the game. First playthrough. I'm going for that. That's Jade. Solves money completely, but I have a fundamental issue on my hand. I'm missing a lot of copper. Going to the wrong floor and coal. Not really do about. I know Sebastian likes frogs. I like frogs too. Frogs are kind of cool. Hippity hopperty. Get off my property. Seven, 15, 4. Morning, V. All that for copper. Now we're on track on being pretty far behind the split. Our day one actually had good pace, which is quite a bit of a shame. Day 2 is just not great. Joey the lady, thank you for the prime. Is going well. Okay, so the issue is I still need a bunch of coal. And apparently one more copper. I'll probably get the copper on the ice one. I'm just gonna start farming coal. So how much do I need? 29 plus 6. 29 plus 6. 5. And plus 3. No, Jade. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm trying not to lose a bunch of time so I can actually continue a run. I need one more goal. Get it from a rock. Well, that was bad, but I'm kind of down to continue it just because I haven't continued to run in a hot minute. Yeah, I'm unsure of how to pronounce your name. But thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well. You or Mel using? Elizing? I don't know how to say the second part. I'm French. Yeah, I can't even speak English properly. Welcome in. Again, I hope your stream went well. Okay, putting a fancy little thing above the E is not going to help me. I'm just gonna say. But I should stop looking at my phone and play the game. But I gotta look at my phone because it's my dad's birthday and everybody's saying happy birthday. I don't care to make an extra packet. I'm good. Go. And that. Okay, honestly, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. We will be even with PB. I take that as a win for how bad that felt. I heard the run just saved itself from an early reset. It's not great. I don't have a taupe. I don't have a jade. But I mean, it's playable, so I'll play it. The spot 14 run, so I'm more than happy to play it. Yeah, we're doing full game practices. I basically reset when I feel like the practice is not good enough to get world record, and then when we get world record, it's still a practice run. It's always a practice run. Technically could have bought two, but I feel like the past good runs have all been single flamingos, so don't need to push our hand. Why pink flamingo? Why not a pink flamingo? I think is the better question. Also, I love how we have to clarify pink flamingos because, well, I mean, I guess the newborns technically aren't, yet. They get the color because of the shrimp they eat. They're new. Have that color yet. I kind of want. Well, it's not a baby flamingo because it's pink. Flamingos aren't pink by default. They're pink because of the food they eat. I'd assume it's based off of body mass. I'd assume it would have to be an unhealthy amount. Actually. I don't need them. 1, 2, 3. Been a few days since I got to this segment. My menus are slow. squash this run. Rain, go away. Come again another day. Actually, continue rain so I can know what my RNG is. Here if it rains half a summer where I don't have to focus on blueberries at the same time. Probably hit rain 15th here. I'm a fool. 18. next year then. My book checks? Not until near 2. What do I need to drop? Wood? I don't know why I have wood on me. It's on the extended boards. No pump. Ability, first year. Tabs. Carbon's pretty good. I have both. Gotta remember to get the Nautilus shell this time. Needs to happen. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Not a very clear path. It's not a very good pathway, but alright, whatever. Diagonally is slower. Like, how do I explain it? I mean, it's slower if it's not the direct path. Like, there's no point of zigzagging if you're trying to go in a straight line. But obviously, like, if the path that you want to go is diagonal, go diagonal is the shortest possible path. You want to go if you want to go in a direction, you want to go with the least amount of, like, if you're going left, you want to go the least amount of up and down movement possible. Sorry, it wasn't coded by an AP. Wait a minute. What are we looking like? Okay, a little shy, but playable. A little shy, but playable. Nice purple. A little slow in the morning here, but I do runs without animation canceling? No, never. It's boring to me. There's no point. Everything but the first Skull, but the Skull Caverns run and Monster Eradication. Salt Caverns legit had 11 prismatics. And it wasn't like I wasted time getting those prismatics. I didn't even have enough iridium ore to have level 10 mining by the time I had all those prismatics. So I was actually still trying to get level 10 mining. And then I also, like, I just did the Mines Day was just quick. But, I mean, Mines Day 1 and 2 were pretty mediocre. But, like, fine. The community center final split was pretty bad. I lost, like, 2 or 3 minutes there pretty easily. I had to open up 150 artifact troves for the rare disc. You heard that right. 150. That probably alone lost me about 15-20 minutes. And then there was a pretty minor blunder of crafting at the very end. I was trying to figure out what my last crafting recipe was. I also didn't buy enough fiber. I want to go for 5 more moss, or is 9 enough? Or is 8 enough for now? Well, I guess there's no point in me not going to the back cave right here. Go the low route here. Oh, I have pickaxe them. I can't go that route. This run just might die. We need one more unique tree for how is animation canceling discovered? Task. I don't know how much more time can actually be saved. Same run as I've been doing for the last 9 months. Also in the title, there's also an FAQ. Wow, I'm actually shocked the run lived there. Red apple for, win. Plus me clearing the cave. I mean, it's a 16-hour run. You're gonna have highs and lows. It's just how it is. have a useless ass Miriam. Plus the fact that I don't actually need the fiber. I think I need all 3 tree seeds, though. Or moss. Moss, yeah. To be fair, I got the worst 2 tree seeds for it. To be fair, 1.6 cuts out literally like 3 to 4 hours of time alone. 0.6 is a very fast version. For perfection specifically. It's 47,700. I do need an Nautilus shell this run. I get it a year 2 would I have a move speed bonus though. Oh, of course. Definitely have exotic tools. 1.6 is fast because of books, Desert Festival, and the new Mastery Room. The new Mastery Room has 2 particular items that are extremely broken. Iridium Scythe probably shaves off an hour alone from harvesting, and then Treasure Totem saves a butt ton of time for artifacts. Also, 1.6 hardly adds anything in terms of requirements for perfection. It adds like 5 or 6 new crafting recipes that we're going to end up crafting a majority of anyways because they're strong. 1 cooking recipe, which doesn't really matter. And then we get like the entirety of the quality of life. Yeah, the mini forge is probably the new worst craftable. That and the statue of blessings is kind of annoying, but the statue of blessings ends up not being that bad, to be quite honest. But the extra 5 dragon's teeth that you need to get kind of sucks. Actually, 5 dragon's teeth is probably much more. It's much worse than other options. It's particularly for perfection. I wouldn't argue that 1.6 is faster for speedrunning as a whole. There's a lot of categories that don't like 1.6, but there's a lot of categories that also like 1.6. Actually pretty mixed. I personally like 1.6 just because I do like to run on current patch. It makes it so there's less disassociation with casual runners, so people who like play the game casually just wondering what a Stardew speedrun looks like can relate to it more, because I'm not running on an old patch that just looks unfamiliar. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom here. Quick. I'll be right back. I yawn. Back at the Where's the baby? Not gonna be happy when her walk is delayed due to me actually getting a run. Yeah, not gonna be. Let out. Oh well, surely we just won't get the books. Not like it matters.
I love how you can just see all the colors. Potentially need or don't need crystal fruit. Farm is that? Forest. The generically best farm in the game. Sorry, Hazel. You're okay. I just knocked something over on my desk. One's pretty rich. $440 wood. No. I wouldn't have enough for... Here's the thing about the cat. You automatically get the cat if you skip the cutscene. So the cat generally does not lose more time than the cutscene would lose to watch just to say no. But it's more like we don't get a choice. Because it's just faster to skip the cutscene. First off, it's not submitted. Second off, even if I submitted it, a generous time for it to be on the boards is over a month. So if I submitted it the day of, we'd probably still be waiting another about 3 to 4 weeks. The main boards themselves is over a month behind. And then they have to verify a 16-hour long run. I need to do some seed strats here. I'm gonna have a low amount of acorns and maple seeds otherwise due to the fact that I have a bundle that requires 5 or 10 of each. 10 of each. You know how expensive that is to have that many extra sprinklers? For basically no extra gain, or very little. I could technically use the quality sprinklers that I have for extra spots already if I really wanted to, but I don't even find that worth it. Because I like to use the quality sprinklers for the bundles. If I get bundles that need them. I'm going right here. Hit extra. I'm gonna be late here, but I definitely need these. It's definitely worth it. Up to 20. Again, I have the bundle that requires acorns and maple seeds, which sucks that I hit both of those. Get them for mystic seeds later. I have no idea what the 1.5 PB is. It's like 20 hours or something. You can move the greenhouse in 1.5. That's not new. Being able to move the greenhouse is not new. That's a 1.5 thing. You can move the house in 1.6, which I don't really utilize. There's probably a point in the run where I could utilize that, and it's probably beneficial. I just don't do it. I just like to keep this. I'm actually gonna pick up these cactus fruit. I need a bunch later, and it's one of the annoying ones to get. The house was the addition. To be fair, it never tells you that you can move it, so it's kind of just one of those things where it's like, if you read the patch notes, you know. If you don't, then you have to be told. The exact shirt that I'm wearing is sold. Or Sandy is selling. Well, okay. It's technically not an audio issue. It's an editing issue. So when I was putting together all the footage, I was removing the copyrighted songs so I wouldn't get copyrighted, even though I still ended up getting copyright struck for it. Because it was like a raw VOD, and not all my songs are going to avoid copyright on YouTube. And when I was doing that, I apparently deleted some footage. Like an hour of footage or something. Which is just gone. And by the time that, like, they actually started reviewing it, like, I didn't have the raw footage anymore to, like, prove it. And it's just like, I just didn't care at that point. So, I mean, it was because of audio that I fucked up the thing, but I also fucked it up, so not bad. You know, I was talking with V the other day and looking through my things because they announced that. And I would have to delete I would have to delete like 1,300 hours of footage to be within the requirement. I'm probably just not even gonna do anything with it. To be fair, 90% of it is literally perfection runs. And the VODs of the old money runs. But it's funny because out of like out of all the footage, the ones with the most views stay, and the ones with the most views is literally 3 separate starts of a perfection run. People watch the first VOD and then just not watch the remaining 3. Most recent, yeah, or my most recent finished one. I think my PB is worth keeping, but like the issue is I would have to like save it on a, well, I mean, like I have space now, but I would have to save it on a hard drive and only I would be able to access it because I just can't, like, there's literally more than 100 hours of footage for that run. Like it can't, like, such old footage. Yeah. I just got a 4 terabyte SSD the other day. Sorry, spring 17. I do find it funny that this storage thing, it basically only affects speedrunners and like challenge runners of whatever game they're playing. By the way, like I get it. I get why they're doing the change. I don't blame them, but it's really funny. Oh, that thing I left clicked. Okay, I mean, even if we get more for being a partner, like, let's be real. How much more would have they given us? Like, I literally have 1,400 hours of footage. Like, at that point, it don't matter. Yeah. To be fair, we still have it till April, so I won't say they didn't give us enough time, but I mean. 21st. Wow, that's a late first check. I mean, the funnier part is the fact that Twitch made this change and everybody's just dumping it to YouTube. So basically, Twitch was like, YouTube, you do the storage. Twitch has a new thing going effect next month where you can't have more than 100 hours of highlighted stuff, essentially. And guess what? Most speedrunners have over 100 hours of highlighted stuff. I personally have about 1,400. So I'm 14 times over the cap. That's so stupid. It's not when you think of how much storage, how much that costs. For a company that generally doesn't deal with the storage of info and is a live streaming platform. I definitely won't say it's stupid, but yeah. Yeah, we're going to the 17th. By the axe. I don't know. I felt like I was too naked. least they don't actively become angry. +4 speed. I don't need more speed. I hurry, attack as fast as I can. I need a ruby and a jade still. There's one. Need a jade. Bombing grenade. God, I need a... I see one now. I can kill those guys. Weapon. Not funny that I cannot. Oh no, not the skeletons. Ooh. Desert Festival is open. No way. They'll need a jade. That later. You know what? I'll eat that spicy. I'll fuck it. I need the food, and I don't mind the extra boost right now. Eat it later anyway. Like I'm getting cooked. Still need a jade, still need mining level 6. Could have just been like the most amazing thing ever, and it was actually. Okay, mining. 6. I'm just... Okay, unless if I get like a really good pile, I'm not gonna bother with more. I just need a specifically reset for a Jade now. Take a diamond though. 18. We're guaranteed second enchantment. No matter what. Okay, now we're losing time for not having this Jade. Brother, where is this Jade? Like, I literally cannot play the game without a Jade. Secret note 18. Yeah. One is literally not playable without a Jade here. Extra. Not even my fault, man. I mean, every single gem but a Jade. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We can cope about the fact that I got the extra solar essences, so I'll have 2 magnet rings. Don't mind if I do. I mostly watch TFT at my off time. Anywhere between year 2 and year 3. Explained in the FAQ if you're curious how these books work. Does it mean we're good on books? No, I have no idea where a combat book is yet. Alright, we're fishing level 10. I gotta put the date in. Let me actually have the proper equipment. Spring 17th. December 19th is basically guaranteed. It's fishing or farming, so it doesn't really matter. Other checking. Oh wait, I'm sorry, December 12th. Ah, yeah. About spring 16th. Very low chance of combat. I'll just go on the good luck day instead. God, I have these. And green tea for this should be even worth it. Not really. You still need to get the crafting recipe, and you can just yoink them off of Caroline's sapling instead. You don't actually have to grow your own tea sapling. So I guess it would take one less trip there, but you don't really waste time on the trip. Because you get the first one by just going on a right date, and then you get the second one just when you're giving like Pierre or somebody else a gift. A birthday gift. I love not having enough hardwood. Buy 2 rounds here. All right, we're checking fall 5th and fall 7th. Time to save up some money. I need enough for the gold ore, and then eventually I'm gonna need it for the coffee, but alright, we still gotta stay on those. I'd love to keep the dagger on me just for the media center harvest, but the dagger just sucks for getting the moss off the trees. I don't even have a sword. Yeah, but it's nice for the moss. I guess the witch hat fits. I didn't think it was gonna fit when I first saw it drop. I think the red scarf kind of sells it, or makes it like somewhat work. Let me. This is a sell for. Exotic, field research, forest, corn, poppy. I think I'll have enough. Apple tree. I will buy that when I get the stuff in spring. I don't really need it now. Why is my brain dying? NPCs put out jack-o'-lanterns like second to last week of fall, and you can just yoink them. I think the main hat we're looking for in this run is to 100% yoink a red cowboy hat from Skull Caverns. Do we agree? That or a beanie from a tree. We all agree that those are the best options.
Okay, well. It's a fairy seed. Technically a book on summer 12th, but I'm not gonna bother. I got one. The fact that there's a chance makes me want to check, but I don't really check much. I mean, I guess I should check, because if there's a farming book, there's a possibility that the book check... There's a possibility that a book check later on is a much higher chance of combat. I want this farming, ideally. We have no chance later on getting any more spring or summer checks. We're basically fully relying on hitting the combat book in fall here. Fall 5th. Fall 5th, fall 7th, fall 28th. It's a 1 in chance. I'm looking for both combat and fishing. If I don't get both, it's a reset. If it says I'm primarily looking for fishing, I'm looking for combat and fishing. There's no give. Foraging would be a bonus. I'm missing 1 coal. Apparently. What the hell am I missing? Fuck all, buddy. Oh wait, you were replying to that, never mind. Summer. Good to sell, thank you. I need to sell anyways for this day, so. Not having to worry about playing fetch with these fucking moss balls is so nice. I'm gonna hit the tree and run. I need like 400,000 gold for that book. Hazel heard one little bark from a little rat dog outside and comes immediately off my bed to investigate. Oh, this chihuahua, that bark. Adds up. As Quat, thank you for the prime. Anime should I watch? say the funny. Literally just go on my anime list and look at like the top 15 anime and just pick one. It'll all be good. Because I think Nigel Thornberry is really funny. I don't even remember enjoying the show that very much. I was just in college and I thought putting Nigel Thornberry's face on random things was extremely funny. It's still my Steam profile picture. Haven't bothered changing it. Joke? What do you mean joke? There literally is just not a joke. It's just Nigel Thornberry's face over people's faces. Got a funny looking face. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I probably don't need. Alright, moment of truth, gamers. If we get the book tomorrow, there's a very high chance. Fall 28th, winter. I won't have the money if I get the combat book on the 7th. I literally can't even buy the... Can't buy those. By the way, there's a very low chance that the book shows up. There's a very low chance of the book itself showing up,
and then it's only a 70% chance if the book shows up. It's not over because technically this day can have it. Wait, I don't know. Wait. All right, now we're betting on a 30% chance on winter. There was a 70% chance if that book showed up. By the way, this is kind of fake time loss because I didn't have to read the books in my PB, and it literally takes a full minute to read all the books. Also, I lost a lot of time to a Jade. I'm also pretty sure my PB is the run that I forgot to go to the desert festival in, so I got fake time saved there as well. Oh wait, never mind. That wouldn't matter for this segment. To be fair, it was mainly the Jade. And the books. The Jade plus the books lost a lot of time. Well, quote-unquote lost a lot of time. It's not really time lost, but... Hey! Hazel! Go! Also, I really need this ancient seed soon. This is also losing me a lot of time having to continue doing this. Don't you huff at me. You should not be barking at the people outside. They're just nice people trying to have their dog pee. I know. They're in front of you, so you must bark. To you too, Missy. Losses for statue of, or not statue, no, statue of blessing. You need 333 for it, plus all these stumps that I made, plus like several hundred for totems. I have a hard time believing I actually lost this much time to this. I understand that the books take a little bit to read. And I had to go check a few other books, but still. Yeah, I'll save time in here. So. So we're in a really dangerous situation not having the ancient seed yet. Shit. Refuse to believe I lost this much time. I need that much more. Need more money. I know I was holding out on a lot of money, but I did not think I was going to need more than that to buy all of it. Blade, thank you for the prime. I know. Don't worry, this... Just runs on borrowed time, baby girl, and then we can go on a walk.
Low key, I'm kind of hoping we just don't get a combat book this run, just because it's not a great start. But maybe I'm just misunderstanding how this run's going right now, because I don't feel like this run has gone necessarily bad. I haven't made any, like, mistakes. I forgot to. Wait, no, we're good. Yeah, I guess we also had a ferry. A lot of small things that added up. I just didn't feel like I made any big mistakes. I just don't see how I'm so far behind. Realistically, I have like 3 days to get the Ancient Speeder. And even then, it's still gonna be fucking tight as hell. Thank you for this cam train. Is actually like nightmarish. I generally want the Ancient Seed down by the 21st. No, it's not. It would be spammed. Like, honestly, I need to turn up the cooldown. Realistically, it should be 3 to 4 hours.
I just need like 2 more hollies and the Nautilus shell. Yeah. Platform did I begin streaming on? Twitch. Winter 20. There's actually a slight chance that we don't even hit the book on the 21st, but actually it's not slight, it's pretty high. It's like a 50% chance. We got a 50-50. We have a 50-50 about whether or not we get a book on the 21st, and then we have a 30% chance of the book actually being the right book. Yes, because you have to replant it every time. And let's just kill this run. Kill this run so I can go give Hazel a walk. Ears perked up. There was other reasons why, but Year 2 books generally lose a lot of time in this segment. It literally takes a full minute to read the books. That said, I also got really scammed on a Jade anyway, so... There's multiple reasons. I don't know how I lost 11 full minutes to it, but it's not full-time loss. That said, not like it matters. We have to get a combat book here, and it's a 50-50 about whether or not a book shows up, and then it's a 30% chance if it's the combat book. Kind of just like, yeah. Woo! We love reading! Hazel is now up because of that, woohoo. I feel like a bunch of bait and bobbers. Bait and bobber, bait and bobber, Hookers weekly, bait and bobber, I monthly, almanac. I guess there was technically a small chance that this hit. Actually, no, it couldn't. I already checked that. Never mind. Rank 5th, year 4. It's far too late. Good attempt. I am gonna peace though. I have a dog to walk and food to consume. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll be on tomorrow doing more runs. Hopefully we can get the other half of the books. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your Saturday. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later.